Stimmy checks are hitting the bank. We're going to be going through today's market and looking at the most expensive metagame cards. Well, that you probably shouldn't be picking up, but people are always going to do what they want. So, top metagame high-end cards. Talents, nadirs, all the droplets in the world. It's a fun place. So guys, make sure you smash the living crap out of that subscribe button, and let's dig on into today's market watch, shall we? This month's Zodiac tournament, free, by the way, is up. So if you guys want to get entered in, just come on over. I'll leave a link down below to the group. All you guys do is join. If you guys are already in here, get in. Cap's about 128, and then we'll start round one as soon as we get a good chunk of people in. But it's free. There's gem-sponsored products for you guys, for the winners, so that's something. So, also without further ado, we have Amanda's Field Centers still up. If you guys use MCOL5, alright, you will save on all of your purchases. Alright, so, something to remember, alright? We still have 2 Field Centers up. Very, very, very good for savings, by the way. Alright, so what's going on? Stimmy checks are hitting the bank, and people are like, ooh, what are the updated prices? I'm kind of curious. Talent Starlights, these are 450s. What is it, 913.5? You can buy a playset of Talents on that Stimmy check. Ecclesia, almost 500. Crows are actually still floating about the $300 mark. Wins, about almost 200. Poor guy has like 150 for near mint. Well, droplets on the other hand here have hit the 120 mark and then went over. I actually didn't think we'd see this for a while again, but here we are. So droplets have pushed back over. Talents are back over the $100 mark. This doesn't really surprise me all that much, considering once this 102 is gone, we're going back up to the 107, on up to the 108 mark. Woohoo! Nice. I love modern day staples, don't you guys? Nadir Servant down here also trucking along. $99. I have a feeling that this Rocking Games here isn't even in stock. And then we've gotten up to the $99 to $100 mark. So Nadir's also pushing on up. Of course, considering that you need 3 Nadirs and what, like 2 Ecclesia, depending. Ice Dragon's Prisons have gone even further beyond. Holy crap. These are actually $56 for an ultra rare. Whew. Schisms are pushing down, which is a good thing. We're at 37, but that's fine. Ecclesias, I'll see here, Rocking Games is still showing up for some reason. Ecclesias have hit the $35 mark. Man, when you have Ultra Instinct to go further beyond, $38. What in the world, man? BL's, $28. Fleur de Lis at 20 still. Odd-Eyes Revo at 18. Fallen Albaz, I still don't think this is worth it, but $14, alright? And if you're one of those Armed Dragon players looking to play the deck here, you're in an $8 price tag here. Man, Rise is going even further beyond. That's so nuts. Durandal's at $5. I feel that's acceptable. Tidings have hit the $4 mark. No real surprise there. Man, wow. I still can't believe Ice Dragon's Prison's at $56. Wow. Alright, Etco. Oh, Veilers are down to $450. That's kind of interesting. Areas are at the $400 mark. Chambers, still at like $370 for near mint. Still $190 for Almaroars. Access Code Machines, we're heading to the $100 mark. I love it. Regular Chambers, these were 70, and then we went back to 91. Alright, well that's something, man. Animador Archosaur's at 75s. Grisu's at 35s today. What in the world is this market? We covered Gravedigger's Hole yesterday at 29. Ghost and Mourners at 17s. Fusion Deployment's still at the $9 mark. Man, doesn't it just... it's so bad. I'm actually surprised that shows are pushing down a little bit from the 10 that they were. Kragazor's still at $4 to $5 shipped. Let's see here, $4 on Lice. Heavy Forward here, still $3 card. Well, yeah, this set's also pretty expensive. All right, hey, look, ModPlay Lightning Storms for 405s. I'm not sure how they're ModPlay, but all right. Rose is at 400, and wow, these actually pushed over. They did it. Rose has exceeded my expectations. Wow, that's actually disgusting. Lightning Storms, well, actually, once these two cheap listings are gone, we're reseeding right back to the $110 mark. These were $80, by the way. Huh. Yeah, well, I guess Lightning Storms push back up. That's frickin' interesting. Alright. Sure. Regular Roses, well, once these are gone, you're at $24. Wow. Ignister Islands at 17s. Gizmet Kaku's at 16s. It's kind of interesting, I guess. Ooh. My future endeavors, Chi-Chi-Chis and Pikaris. These went back up. That's interesting. Plunder Patrol stuff still kind of looking a little bit down. $5 for a rare, by the way, for Asa. Think about that. So bad. Well, wow, Lightning Storms went back up. Staples, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Pot of Prosperity, the market. $4.25 on the Starlight Rares. Trishula's at 4s. Live Treats here at 180s. All right. Regular Prosperities. Still right about the $94 to $95 mark, really depending. Underworld Closed Goddess at 30 still. Not too bad. Miradora still riding the $13 mark. Armed Dragon Emergency Teleport, $10 still. I don't think there's a lot to really talk about in Blazing, or really make Blazing look like an exciting set. Like, you still have infinite penny stonks like S-Force Bridgehead, Eldritch the Mad Golden Lord, War Rock Mountain. Actually, these are pushing up to the $3 mark right now. It's kind of interesting. I'm just telling you, man, one good thing comes out of War Rock Mountain and it's over, all right? Like, we go back to the races and we just lose our minds, all right? So, kind of interesting there. Zeus the set. So, Starlight Zeus's, I really wish that we could just, like, not have these Japanese listings on here, but alas, here we are. See 420 here on up to 470. Yeah, that's genuinely a lot for Zeus, unfortunately. For Jets, up to the 235 mark. Alphas still riding at 160 on up to the 180 mark here. Are these finally starting to disappear? 180. Okay. Interesting. So it looks like we got some value to be had back here. Hida Starlight's still pushing. Mr. Phantom Knight's Torn Scales 181s. Regular Zeus's are still 80s. Alphas at 28s. The Torn Scales is still riding at $25, which, I mean, all things considered, isn't great. Looks like we pushed under 20. Okay, so if you want to pick up a couple cheap Frock dolls here, this is kind of interesting. We're at $20 right now. Airborne Assaults, still can't believe these got bought out. Lulus are a little bit cheaper now. We're back down to $15. I know a few players are kind of looking at this going, is it the time to pick them up? If I want to play the deck for fun, I think you could probably wait for them to go down a little bit lower. There's 115 listings, by the way. Shurog's at 15s. Frigettes coming in at $6. Cubies, or Mr. Shinshin's, $6. Outside of that, that's some pretty cheap stuff. Alright. Well, what else can we look at here? Borreload Savage Dragon. So, I just want to pull this up and look through the tin stuff here. So, you guys already know that Dragoon still riding the $76 mark for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. Extrav still at 27s. We're still at $15-16 for IPs. Borreload Savages at 13s. World Legacy Guard Dragons at 14s. Strikers at a whole $8. The rest of this set, like, kind of starts dipping down. Like, Mystic Mind's still pushing at 6-7's interesting. $5 to $6 Appaloosas. Marincess Coral Anemones, still 4s. Abomination Prisons, still $2. Avermax, still like 3. That's interesting. Alright, and Phantasmes actually are still $2 from this set, plus shipping. Huh. Oh, Gizmex are really cheap. That's, I haven't been down this far. Magical Ice Fusions are $2. Huh. A lot of good dollar penny stonks back here. Witch's Strikes, very, very cheap. $1.46 plus shipping. Gnomes, very cheap for the penny stonk market. Huh. Actually kind of cool. Well, guys, that's your high-end, even further beyond Stimmy market for today, guys. So spend responsibly. You do you. I can't do anything. I'm just making the market watch to talk about prices and see how things are going even further beyond. It's really interesting. So remember, get registered in for that Zodiac tournament. All right, if you guys go on Amanda's website, use MCOL5 on checkout and save on your purchase. And I'll see your beautiful face back here later on the day, of course, after you slap the ever-living crap subscribe button. All right, guys, have a good rest of your day. Peace out. Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCoL40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCOL40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcolgames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.